Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. Welcome to the 2-Minute Warning, where I do a sound check. Say thank you for a renewing member, and Larry. Thank you for that, my friend. And say thank you to Darius Munchausen for the $1.49 popcorn super sticker. I hope everybody is doing well. Got about a minute and a half until we get rolling. And it looks like our friend LDG has actually been accepted to the Odyssey program for live streaming. So hopefully I get mine soon. I hope we can do it over there, because I think that's the future, guys. I think at some point, the only way to get the majority of the segments I plan to do in the future is going to be on Odyssey Live, at least as far as news is concerned. Anyway, about a minute out. I hope you all can hear me. Can you hear me? Tommy, can you hear me? All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you are watching. Thank you for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We have a lot of stories to cover in a very short period of time. It was a very busy news day yesterday, at least late in the day, and it was an incredibly busy morning. So we've got a lot to talk about, a lot of things that I think people will be interested in. So let's get started. First and foremost, I don't know why they're going to try to remake this incredibly important film. I don't know why they even made a sequel, but anytime you make a prequel to such something as legendary as Willy Wonka, especially with Gene Wilder, you're headed towards disaster. And while they do have a remarkable resemblance, I don't think this is going to work out well. At least not for anybody who's a fan of the original work. And again, I don't think they even care. The reason they go back in time is because they have no original ideas. They can't create anything, and they just merely want to tear things down and put a lot of garbage in our way. Moving from there, we have, of course, Elizabeth Banks, who is I guess, continuing to achieve well beyond her ability. She's going to direct and co-star in The Red Queen. Of course, she's in there herself. Her and her husband are deeply embedded together in their production company, and that means that anything that they're doing, especially when she's directing, she will be in. That doesn't bode well for the medium if that's the way things are going to go. Very few people who are actors and directors can get away with doing it. You have Sly Stallone. You have people that are heavily involved with production like Tom Cruise. But outside of that, another disaster on the horizon for her, especially on this Red Queen young adult novel presentation that she's working on. So I'll just leave it there. We then have, of course, the Powerpuff being repiloted. If you guys saw the script leaked online, somebody from Reset Era threw it up, the entire thing. It is a trash fire. There was no way they were going to go forward with this. And so the CW absolutely is putting it on hold and is giving it an opportunity to repilot. I don't know why. it's still going to be a trash fire, especially with the creative team that's in charge of it now. We also have the BBC, this story will never go away, investigating the scandalous Martin Bashir rehire after he used a forgery to secure the Princess Diana interview. Of course, he forged financial records, which is a big no-no. In this country, you'd be in an awful lot of trouble. I have no idea why they rehired this guy in 2016, but they did. Now we have, of course, Mark Ruffalo apologizing for being a ridiculous human being once again. This guy is a giant insanely crazy cat in a room full of rocking chairs at times. He doesn't know what he's saying. He's very ill-informed and essentially apologizes for suggesting that Israel is doing very bad things to Palestinians. I don't even know what to say to this. This guy is the pseudo-intellectualism, guys. Pseudo-intellectualism. From there, we're going to talk about Disney CEO Bob Chapek doing a bunch of tap dancing yesterday in various ways on various platforms, trying to talk about everything, including the fact that he was unfazed by the Warner Media Discovery merger and that it doesn't change much at all. I say bologna sausage to that because I know that they are looking to acquire another studio or something comparable to help flesh out more of their streaming. They've put every single egg into this basket. Don't let them fool them. The way they've reorganized the company in the distribution heavy side of things, their eggs are only in one place, and that's stupid. This company isn't about that. They're about creative production along with distribution, along with all of the creative endeavors for luxury and family travel. Of course, they're abandoning the American family. They're as anti-American as they've ever been in their history, and it only is proven out by essentially the positions that were created and the lack of information when it comes to political issues that are dividing the entire country. Again, these CEOs are going to be put on the carpet with regularity about their approaches. You have a lot of groups now running counter advertising to the stuff that's being inserted at a corporate level, but we'll move on from there to this. He also went on to explain that they've hedged the bet on movie theaters. Yeah, no kidding. When it comes to Black Widow, they weren't going to delay it again. So it's coming out both in theatrical distribution, but and also day and date release. It is going to do poorly. They know it, so they're protecting it by putting it behind the Premier Access tag on a day and date release. So be prepared for that to not be the best movie in the world. Beyond that, he also talks about increasing the prices over at Disney Plus, and you'll probably see the bundle price go up, which will mean Hulu and ESPN Plus will increase in price as well. They're going to start testing price increases to try to get their ARPU up because, again, with the international expansion, it did not yield the money because it's very, very cheap over there. So the ARPU fell. They have to get that up in the next quarter. It's a metric Wall Street pays attention to. And finally, nobody wants a new Solo film. Nobody. I can't believe this is an article from Inside the Magic. You guys should go over there, check it out, and make some comments. They probably deserve it. Be sure to check out the Tuesday Tirade with Tom and I here in just a couple of hours, and check out Red Gaze's new 5-minute new program that he's doing over on the Red Gaze channel. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.